Hello, this is Chapelier Fou and I'm here to talk about my new device called Archiduc, which is a follow-up of the older Grand-Duc device. It's more or less the same but much better. It's some kind of architect that can trigger actions everywhere in your live set, and it will use MIDI notes to trigger them and read their velocity to trigger the targets, trigger the actions to the targets. The main difference with the Grand-Duc now is that you're not stuck with a specific set of actions anymore. You can freely type them and specify them, because you now type them in as the name of the drum rack chains. For instance, track 2 clip will trigger clips in track 2. Track 3 arm, it will change the arming state of track 3. So what you just have to do is to refer to the help file here, read this stuff. There are 3 types of stuff: track stuff, scene stuff, and global stuff. And you can trigger lots of actions with MIDI notes. So you just have to rename the drum rack chains accordingly to this syntax. And yeah, so let's have a look. This one is called track 2 clips. I mean, I named the clips, but the device itself will not read the clip names. It will only read the drum rack names. It was just for the sake of clarity. So track 2 clips, it will trigger clips in track 2, and which clip is defined by the velocity of the note. So if I change the velocity, it will trigger another clip. All right. Track 3 arm, for instance, will change the arming state. And this is a Boolean action that will be on when the velocity is higher than 63 and off when the velocity is low. Track mute. This track is muted and unmuted. Solo. You can now change the send and volume and panoramic values, which is quite new and quite useful. It will use the velocity to set up the value. Panoramic, sorry, it's here. Track 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What else? Trigger scenes according to the velocity. Trigger random scenes. You can also trigger random scenes, but specifying a minimum and maximum value. So this one is called scene random 3 and 8, so it will trigger random scenes between 3 and 8. Okay, this one was scene solo state of track 2. What else? Set the tempo. When you set the tempo, you have to specify an offset, because you are stuck with 127 BPM range. So if you set, for instance, tempo 100, like here, it will allow you to set the tempo between 101 and 228. So here it's 44, 158, because this is a velocity of 58 and this is a velocity of 44. Hope you get the concept. You can now select devices, like for instance, this one is called track 1 device, and the velocity of the note is 5. So if I hit this clip, it will select track 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th device. And I find it very useful, especially when I use push, because I can now automatically focus on devices that I want to tweak at this particular moment. Yeah, all this stuff. Maybe I could add some. I mean, maybe I forgot to add some. And if you think of actions that could be added, please let me know. Also, if you find bugs, who knows? And yeah, if you like it, just please tell me. It will please me. And enjoy.